So how did this salon 5X her business? I'm actually headed in the salon right now to get my haircut, and we started running her ads about 3 weeks ago, and we've literally 5X'd her results. And so we're gonna talk about how we did it, the tactics she's using to really, grow her business quickly, and we're even gonna break down the offers and everything else. So if you wanna see how to grow a salon, let's go. All right, here it is, Savannah Ray Beauty in Miramar Beach. Let's go in and say hi. All right, so I apologize for the crazy hair. We're currently doing the haircut right now, but I'm here with Savannah. So she's gotten what, Savannah, 92 leads in the past 3 weeks? Yeah. So the last I looked at her account today, 92 leads in the past 3 weeks. Now, this is not the first time I've worked with her. So as a disclaimer, I have worked with her in the past. When did I meet you online? It was like 6 or 7 years ago?
No, it was longer than that. I think it was 2016.
Okay, yeah, so it's been a while. And she actually moved from Canada. Mm-hmm. When was that, like 2018?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did help her a lot when she first moved here, and you guys might recognize her because she was on one of my YouTube videos a few years ago. But long story short, I started up a new ad campaign for about 3 weeks ago. And she's got 92 leads. Her cost per lead, so her cost per new client message has gone from, I believe, $19.98, so about $20 a lead, to $3.72. So that's what, 5X?
It has ever been, no matter what.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people say like ad costs are going up and all that stuff, but yeah, not necessarily. So yeah, one thing I wanted to share with you guys is, what are we doing? What offer are we doing? So I apologize for the audio because we only have one mic right now. We brought the wrong microphones, so we have one microphone instead of us both being mic'd up. But long story short, what offer is she doing? How is she growing the business? And so we're running an ad. And can you tell them a little bit about what offer it is?
With the purchase of any color or blonding service, they get a complimentary haircut at their first visit.
Awesome. So complimentary haircut with a more premium service. We call this, I call this a premium. So if you guys have ever gone to Universal Studios and seen like I saw it a couple years ago, it was like free, like limited edition Harry Potter wand with gift card purchase of $300. That's a promo they've been running for years. And so in marketing, we call that premium. It's like a gift or a bonus, if you sign up for a higher service. And so that's exactly what we're doing. Now, Savannah, how does, you said you're converting at about 70%. Do you have your staff calling them, or like, how are you managing the leads?
They are messaging our social media pages, and from there we have a front desk girl who will engage in the conversation and get their information and book them in. Once in a while, rarely, we'll get somebody who books online, and they'll make a little note on their online booking saying, I want to take advantage of the new client special.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you feel like the leads are different than the previous offer, or we're kind of using the same offer as you were doing, but we just worded it differently on the ad?
Yes. More of these clients are booking, following through on the booking than previously, for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how the audio is, but she's saying the more clients, she's getting a higher conversion rate on these ads than she was. And I think a lot of times people blame, the leads on, how good are you at sales? And sales does have a role in it, but a lot of times it starts with who are the people you're targeting, and then also what are you saying on the ad? And so, it all starts with that wording on ads.
I think the visual aspect of it matters a lot too.
Yeah.
So like the creation of the ad that you guys are helping with, that matters.
Right.
Making a big difference.
Exactly. Because I know before you were doing like a very text-based ad.
Yeah.
And so now we're doing more of, a photo collage, like your best pictures, that type of ad. So very visual. I also looked at your account from last May. And last year you spent about, if you don't mind me disclosing this, you spent about a little over $1,200 on ads in that 1 month, but you only got 70 leads. This month, or the past 3 weeks, you've spent only $345, so like 4 times less. And you've gotten way more leads. And so it's not always about how much you spend on ads. And that's why, go ahead.
Sometimes even like the more you say you'll spend, the crappier the leads are.
Yeah. I've noticed that too sometimes. But yeah, if you guys think like, oh, I got to have a huge budget to grow my salon, you really don't. The other thing is like, if you're like, okay, I got to save money by not hiring a marketer. Savannah, did you save money by doing it yourself?
I did not. I spent way more money.
All right, well, you got my hair looking all nice, so I appreciate it. So what are your biggest, if you could go back to, when did you start a salon? Was it 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
I started this salon in Florida in 2018. So 6 years.
Was this your first salon, though?
I had another business back home, but it was more geared towards special occasion events. So it wasn't brick and mortar. It was a travel-based salon service.
Gotcha. So if you could come back, I know you had great success, but if you could come back 6 years ago and tell yourself like one or two things, what would you tell yourself?
Pay the money on marketing and hire people who have the same energy as you. So hire more based on personality than anything else, because everything else can be taught and learned.
Awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments, and then where can they follow your Instagram?
Savannah R Beauty on everything.
Cool. Go show her, post some love, and we'll see you guys on the next one.